Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I didn't wait a month like I usually do. So I wanted to update you guys a little bit of what from my last doctor's appointment from my last video when I was 31 weeks. So I am officially 34 weeks. I'm gonna be 35 weeks on Wednesday. So today is Monday. So I'm basically 34 weeks and I think it's like 4 days, 34 or 5 days, something like that. Thank you guys for still watching my videos. Thank you guys for the love, for those of you who do comment, and hopefully I can keep growing my channel and I can have more content, and just I don't know, I'm just so grateful. So I am 34 weeks. I am 175 pounds. I am almost 180 pounds. I'm pretty sure by the time I give birth I'm gonna be like 180. My guess is gonna be like 180 to 183. Hopefully I don't go any more than that. I did find out from my last ultrasound that I said I was gonna have on Wednesday. Well, Wednesday when I was like 31 weeks. The baby is 4 pounds 6 ounces. So that was, let me see, 3 weeks ago, right? No, that was like 2 weeks ago. So the baby, they said that the baby gains half a pound right now every week. So I'm guessing, oh my god, the baby should be like around 5 pounds maybe by now, hopefully. I'm just very like nervous since I do have gestational diabetes, and they do warn me not to eat the foods that I'm not supposed to eat because that will make the baby's weight get really big. They said that was a really good weight for the baby at that time. Hopefully when I get past 35 weeks, they say it's gonna be maybe a pound every week. So I am very nervous. I do not want to have a big baby. I think my biggest was 8 pounds and 15 ounces, and that was with my second child. My first child was 7 pounds and 10 ounces, because obviously that was your first child, and they don't gain as much weight supposedly. That's what they tell me. But as the more babies you have, sometimes the bigger the babies get. So yeah, it should be like around 5 pounds, 5 to almost 6 pounds maybe. And I am only 34 weeks pregnant. So I still have like 6 more weeks to go, or 4 more weeks to go after Wednesday. So I'm very nervous about that because I do deliver naturally. I never had to do a C-section. So hopefully, like, I'm praying to God that I don't have to do a C-section for this one. I am still swollen. My fingers are still, they probably don't look as swollen. I have huge hands, but they're still swollen. So I still wear my rings on my neck. I still have like discoloration around my neck and my armpits. I wish I could show you my armpits, but you really can't see it with this lighting. My armpits, when I do show you my stomach, you will see some discoloration around that, like down there. So hopefully it goes away when I give birth. I think I had it with my second. I'm not sure. Yes, I had it with my second and my first, because I had a co-worker, and that's how she kind of can tell that I was having boys, because supposedly boys, I don't know, but supposedly boys, they make you, like, I guess the hormone changes in you or whatever, so you get like discoloration. But I've seen other women who carry boys and they have beautiful skin, so maybe it's just me. I don't know. I keep forgetting to ask my doctor about it, because every time I go in, legit, you only spend like 2 minutes there. They weigh you, they ask you how you doing. If you have gestational diabetes, they'll ask you how's your diabetes going. They check the chart, and then, okay, see you in 2 weeks. It's like, okay, I waited here 30 minutes for the doctor to only see me for 2 minutes. So after my 35-week appointment, it's going to be my last appointment that I go in every 2 weeks. So after 35 weeks, I'm going to be going in every week. So it's going to be 36, then 37, 38, 39. So when I go in for my 35-week appointment, they said they're going to do a group B strep test, I think it's called. So they're going to test me down there, I guess, for some type of infection, to see if I could be able to deliver vaginally, or if they need to give me some type of antibiotics to make sure the baby doesn't get infected. Oh, Okay. Sorry, the lighting was going off for a second. So, I'm using my husband's like work light and it's like blinding me. So I needed it because it's dark. It looks like it's gonna rain. So I needed some type of lighting. Hopefully it doesn't shut off on me or the battery doesn't die, because then he'll kill me. He won't legit kill me, but you know, I don't want to get in trouble with him. Alright guys, so I am still having Braxton Hicks contractions, and they're not getting painful, but they are getting to a point where like I'm having more frequent contractions, I guess. I have them more at night when I'm about to go to sleep, and it's kind of like a sharp pain on top of my stomach, which I don't know. Usually my stomach will get really hard as a rock, and it will kind of like push forward, and it will like point to the front. And when I touch it, it's like hard, really hard. So like that's when you know you have a contraction going on everywhere. So sorry for the lighting. Oh my god, like when am I gonna get like good equipment for like when I start recording videos? Jesus, help me out. I need to think positive thoughts and just hopefully manifest it in my life somehow. But yeah, about the Braxton Hicks, they're getting really sharp like on top of my stomach. So it's getting stronger, I guess, and more frequent, and I've asked my doctor if that's normal. She says that's completely normal, as long as that I guess, I don't know how to explain, like as long as that they don't get really really strong, and that they don't last a certain amount of time, I guess like every 5 minutes or every 2 to 3 minutes, because then that means like you're in actual labor, I guess. But it only happens at night, and usually when I'm doing a lot of movement, like if I'm moving around a lot, my stomach will all of a sudden just get really really hard. So hopefully I don't, you know, deliver this baby early. You know, when they're 37 weeks, that's when they consider it full term. So if it comes, you know, at 37 weeks, it's okay. 38 is fine. 39 fine as well. So hopefully, if you know, if he is gonna come early, he comes after 37 weeks, because I want him to be full term. That's when they consider it to be full term. I am getting a lot of pelvic pressure down there, especially at night. Like I cannot sleep. I'm trying to gain as much rest as I can while pregnant, but it is so hard to sleep at night, especially the tossing and turning, because when I sleep on my left side, I like to sleep on my left side because it's good for digestion, like I said, and it's good for the blood flow and the baby and all that. But if I stay sleeping on my left side for too long, my arm will get really numb, my fingers get really numb and swollen, and my hips and my legs, they all get numb. So my whole left side of my body gets really numb from sleeping on that side for too long. So then I end up switching to my right side, and then when I do end up switching to my right side, it's like I can't breathe. I'm running out of breath. Like I'm like what is going on? So I have to like hold on to a pillow and just try to take deep breaths slowly, like trying to regulate my heart rate and my breathing. It's scary. Like I'm like, I've never had this with my other two, you know, my other two pregnancies, where I'm like constantly losing my breath. I don't know if it's the way that he's positioned in there, that somehow he's like blocking, I guess, an artery or something, or a nerve. So they also said I have an inverted vagina. So like instead of my vagina, I guess, going straight up, it goes like slanted towards my butt. It's weird. I've never heard of that before. So I don't know if it has to do with that. Maybe he's like more towards my butt in my back area, that he's causing some kind of blockage back there. So I've been also getting a little sick. My nose is, I don't know if you can tell, but it's like congested. I guess it's the temperature changing and all that. This is my first baby that I'm having. So like, I mean, my first winter baby that I'm having. My other two were spring babies. So when I had them, it was April and May. Now this one's gonna be either in December or in January when it's like freezing cold. All right, what else? I already told you guys about my group B test. Stretch marks, I don't think I have any new stretch marks. I use coconut oil almost every night, and I use it on my breast and on my stomach and on my sides of my stomach. I'm still not leaking any breast milk or colostrum. Usually that happens towards the end of your pregnancy, supposedly. I've heard women getting it as early as 30 weeks, but with me, I haven't had any leakage, thank God. My diabetes, I stopped checking my blood pressure, my blood sugars, which is bad. I should still be checking my blood sugars, but I'm just done with pricking my fingers every 4 hours. No, every 2 hours after I eat 4 times a day. It's annoying, so I stopped. Don't follow me on that. If you have gestational diabetes and they're bad, keep checking your blood sugars, please. I know is that when I eat, obviously I know the foods that I'm supposed to eat and not eat that will spike up my blood sugars. So I'm just like, you know what, there's no point of me testing it right now. If my doctors hear me say that, they'd be like, we're gonna put you on medication, which is what they threatened me last time. They're like, you need to check your blood sugars, or we're gonna give you some insulin shots. And it's like, okay, I'll check my blood sugars, but honestly I haven't been checking my blood sugars. I still haven't bought anything for the baby, like any cribs, or not cribs, but like the playpen. I haven't bought any the little rockers that they sleep in, the little eggshell rockers that they sleep in. I haven't bought that yet. So my husband's on a work vacation right now, business trip right now. So when he comes back, I'm gonna make sure that we get to it, because I really don't want to give birth and not be prepared. I want to have my hospital bag ready and everything in the house ready for when he comes. So I think that's pretty much it that I want to update you guys on. And let me make sure that I don't have anything missing. Nope. All right, so I guess I could show you guys my stomach. All right, let me see. All right, so this is with clothes on. Let me push this back a little bit. On the side, the front, and then the other side. All right, holy crap, I look huge on camera. All right, make sure. So this is what I look like from the front. My belly button is all stretched out. My stretch marks, they come up to here. Like I said, I don't think I gotten any new stretch marks. Maybe these little red lines up here, maybe those are new stretch marks. On the side, so you can see the darkness going around. And for those of you that didn't know, obviously I had a tummy tuck done 3 years ago, because I thought I was done having children, but obviously I guess I'm not done. This side, and I don't think I dropped. He's still up here. So, but I am feeling a lot of pressure down there. And then from the front right here, and then you can see this is all dark right here, all dark. So yep, that's my stomach, that's my belly. I'm wearing leggings and just a regular shirt. This is not maternity clothes. I don't buy any more maternity clothes, because the ones I did buy, I guess I bought them a little bit too big and they don't fit. So I just basically wear leggings. Leggings are comfortable, and just I buy the sweaters a little bit bigger. I buy them large for them to fit. So yeah guys, that's all I have for right now. Hopefully next week I can update you on my doctor visit, or in maybe 2 weeks I'll update you guys, because it's pretty much the same every week. I don't change much. If you guys have any questions, leave them down there and I'll get back to you. So thank you guys so much for watching my video. For those of you who are not subscribed, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.